Go.
So with a small bit of hard black wax polish and a small dab of water, just to help lubricate the toe, start with small swirls. Now I'm only doing the toe areas and the heel. The other parts of the shoe you can wax to a high gloss, but you'll find that it won't be particularly hard wearing over time if you wear your shoes like a normal person. Now the camera won't be able to pick this up, but you'll see a slight clouding effect to the toe. And after 30 seconds or so, I'll just pause and I'll leave that and do a quick coat on the heel. So again, small dab of polish, dab of water onto the heel. My personal preference is not to high shine the heel to such a degree as the toe, purely because if you find that you sit at an office desk, chair, on the train, the heel is generally more prone to scratching. So all the time that you spend on the heel is fairly academic up until the point that you leave the house. So just a light coat, and in that minute or so, just allow the toe to slightly firm up and for me to apply another coat of polish. In terms of coats, it all depends how patient you are, but ultimately you can do probably 5 or 6 coats to get a reasonable shine. The danger is when your shoes shine 4 inches away from the toe, you're looking for absolute perfection. But in reality, you wear them and you're 5-6 foot from the floor, and actually, after a good few coats of polish, which we're not that far away from getting, the shoes look pretty good. One of the bonuses with a traditional Oxford toe cap is the toe cap line gives you a clean cut against the upper part of the canvas. And so it means that you can almost get away with not as much of a high shine on the toe because of the contrast between the two sections of leather. So I'm going to apply one more layer of polish, slowly speeding up as I go. You'll be able to feel the texture of the polish and how easy it is to move over the leather after a few coats. As you apply more layers of polish, you'll find it gets easier to move over the
What are you
shoe.
doing with the water, Patrick?
Sorry?
What are you doing with the water?
So each layer of polish, we add a dab of water onto the surface. I do find that when you get to the final stages of the shine, you don't really want much water at all, and just breathing over the toe or section of the shoe that you're glossing will be enough moisture in your breath to lubricate the wax polish. So for a day-to-day wear, I'm just going to apply one more very thin coat and buff to a shine, and that'll be ready to go for Monday morning. And now I'm just going to finish off the rest of the shoe with a dab of water, very fast across the surface, just to get rid of any excess shoe polish. As I say, you don't want too much polish on the other sections of the shoe. You'll find that they're the sections, particularly around the laces, that flex and move. And when it flexes and moves, inevitably the polish that's filled those cracks will start to be agitated and will crack itself and turn a white colour, particularly on a black shoe. So, final wipe over the toe. And there we have fairly standard high shine Oxford toe cap, black leather shoe.